Give me your ID or I will arrest you.
I decided to start this channel with one of the most disgusting and egregious examples of police brutality you'll ever see, because the victim is a 73-year-old woman with dementia. This old lady went to a grocery store, once again the infamous Walmart, had some kind of episode where she hadn't paid for the groceries, but nevertheless did not leave the store with anything belonging to them. So what happened? She left the store with nothing. The police were called, and 2 disgusting cops showed up and seriously assaulted her. The bodycam footage begins at that point.
Police, stop. You want to stop? Lights on, siren, stop. You just left Walmart. Do you need to be arrested right now? No. Okay. Let's stop. Come on. Come on.
I'm going home.
No, on the ground. Stay on the ground.
I'm going home. I'm going home.
On the ground. On the ground. On the ground. Bravo 242. After a short struggle, she is now detained. Come on. I am code 4.
Do that.
Why did you do that? I told you to stop. You don't get to act this way. Come on. Stay on the ground. All right, let's stand up. Why are you doing this, ma'am? All right, stand up.
I'm not doing anything.
Right now you're resisting, which is not going to fly with me. And before that, you tried to steal from Walmart, and they caught you and took the stuff back. Stand up. Oh boy.
I'm not going anywhere.
Why are you fighting with me? And why are you trying to slip the cuffs off?
I'm going home.
Stop.
I'm going home.
No, you're not. Are you finished? Are you finished? We don't play this game. You understand me? And if you try to kick me, oh, this is gonna be bad.
I'm going home.
Stop.
I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going
Quit.
home. Ow.
Are you finished?
I'm going home.
Hey, stand up. We're not gonna hold you.
Alright, just go to the ground. On the ground.
I'm going home.
On the ground. Why are you doing this? Let me see if she is.
I'm going home. I'm going home.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to search her real quick. No, we wrestled for a minute. And she was almost got her handcuffs off.
I'm going home.
No, you're not. All right, stand up.
I'm going home.
Stand up.
I'm going home. I'm going home.
No, stop.
I'm pushing.
Oh, there we go. All right. Sit down.
I'm going home.
Sit down.
I'm
down.
going home.
Get in the cart.
In you go.
Do not hook onto him.
I'll come on the other side and grab her. Here.
I'm going
Feet up.
home.
Pick your feet up.
Okay, let's
Give me my
get her out over here on the ground. We can hobble her. and then we'll get her in the car. On the ground. On the ground. On the ground.
We will figure that out. It's way easy.
Stop doing that.
I'm going home.
Alright. Relax.
Wait, don't grab for me.
Alright. You want to try to get her in the car again? Or we got more people?
That's right.
Okay.
She's
A concerned citizen. Yeah, we're good. So, you want to help get her in the car?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Come on.
Stand her up.
Yep. Yep. Alright, sit down.
Hop, hop.
To put her feet in first.
Okay. You got him?
This way. I have this. Hey, we're gonna sit in the car, okay?
I want my credit card.
We'll get it.
I want my credit card.
Yep. So I went up and I found her. Oh.
Did we catch her here walking on foot?
Yeah, she was walking right here. I hit my light siren. She kept walking. Said, "Please stop." Stop. And she looked at me, kept going, saying, "No, I'm going home." So I went up to grab her, started pulling away from me and stuff like that. So I was by myself, so I went to the ground. We struggled and rolled for a little bit.
I see that.
Yeah. And then I got her detained. She showed up while I had her up against the car because I couldn't get her in the car and
Right.
all that stuff. So we struggled over there for a little while. And then we brought her into this car because mine was locked. And she wouldn't get in. She'd get in, wiggle out, get in, wiggle out, all this stuff. And then finally, well, let's get her to the ground, get her in a hobble.
She been drinking or something? Or?
I have no idea. She hasn't talked to me much.
Okay.
Good.
All right. Let's get her down to the station.
Yeah.
Go from there. So we have.
I still need to figure out what we have there.
Okay.
This-
You want him to go? You want Capello to go over there?
Could you go do that? Because they got the property back from her before she left.
Okay. From the shoplifting.
Yeah.
Yeah. We go over there and see what she's.
How much, what,
How much?
all that jazz.
Yeah, were you guys talking to anybody over there before?
No, I just came here because she left and I found her.
Alright, I'll go over there, I'll let you know.
You're the bomb.
All right. And I'll meet you guys down soon.
Cool, thanks.
You guys are okay?
Yep, we're good.
You're a little muddy, dude. I think we're doing
A little
inspections.
bloody, a
tonight.
little muddy, that's how it works.
Yeah. Is the blood on her?
Yeah, that's her blood. You're not bleeding, are you?
And this is who?
Oh, he probably wants to talk to you.
He just showed up and started filming us, asking us.
Yeah. I've explained him the situation. He's a lot better now. Bravo 242.
If you said you were fighting, I would have gotten you quicker.
I had her handled. I just couldn't get her in the car. Can you TDA a Karen Garner? Garner, filing in her 60s. That's all I got on her. No date of birth yet. Hold that for me. And that's a good idea. She's a frail little thing, but she's riley. We going to the female side or male side? Okay.
We got the unquap cell there if we need it.
There's an unqualified part cell?
Yeah.
I didn't know
I
that.
didn't know that either.
Hey, you got the door open. Come on, Karen.
I'm gonna run.
You're gonna run? Oh, good thing we got the hot ball.
You guys grab her arms?
Yep. We got her.
Ouch.
That's okay. We got
Ouch.
you. We got you.
I was gonna pay for it.
But you didn't. Where do we want her at?
Right here.
Okay. Probably want to take that
I was
hobble
gonna
off and leave
pay
it in there.
for it. I was gonna pay for it.
Put your knees on the bench. Put your knees on the bench.
Just lay her flat.
Okay.
There we go.
I was gonna pay for it.
Do not kick me.
I was gonna pay for it.
Sit you up. Come on, let's sit. Don't kick anybody. All right, Karen, you stay right there.
You should cover to the.
Got that? Oop.
I was gonna pay for it. I was gonna pay for it.
Hey,
I got her.
Pay for it.
Friggin' hey. Everybody okay?
Yep.
Anybody get kicked or hit?
Nope.
Good.
How do you think that went?
Well, that went great.
You do?
Did you know? Apparently you did not.
No, I did.
I thought we were pretty big questions.
But every time I would try to jump in, like I got pushed off to the side, so I don't want you to think that I'm not acting.
I didn't think you were. I thought you were right in there the whole day. Did I push you off to the side? I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to attention. Oh, there's a lot of us trying to fit in. Even hiding here.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
I just don't want you to think I was not
Hey,
playing.
you were definitely playing. You're a lot of help with you. She's just very flexible and very. She's your mom. When I had everything scarred when we first got there, and I was like, okay, you wanna play? I was pushing her. I was like, oh no.
This is gonna turn into something.
Yeah.
No doubt that's on the carpet. There's more than just that guy.
Here is further proof that all officers involved knew that she was injured and failed to provide her with medical care.
And I'll meet you guys down soon.
Cool. Thanks.
You guys are okay?
Yep, we're good.
You're a little muddy, dude. I think we're doing
a
inspections.
little bloody, a
tonight.
little muddy, that's how it works.
Yeah. Is the blood on her?
Yeah, that's our blood.
Officer Hop now admits that he failed to read Miss Garner her Miranda rights. It's been nearly a year since the incident, and Defendant Jalali and Defendant Metzler covered up for Hop's behavior the entire time.
I had him all calm down, and like, oh wait, I get it now. And then she was fighting me still. I was like, hey, hold that up, I'll be right back.
You think she's born in 46?
Mm-hmm. She's ancient.
She told us.
She's 73. Yeah, I'm a little worried this is like senile stuff.
She's her hands in the front and disconnected from the bench now?
Mm-hmm.
She's just very flexible. Stupid question, but I gotta ask. Do you read her Miranda?
Nope. $40 Coke, some body detergent, t-shirt, and cake.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Let me know when you got that.
Cool. Thank you, sir. I can't believe there is a 73-year-old woman on the ground. I can't believe there is a 73-year-old woman on the ground. That dude was yelling at me, I'm like, I couldn't budge. I don't think that dude would budge. And I was like, hey, you know what?
Meanwhile, I'm still fighting.
I know, I thought you were done.
No!
We closed the doors and you were still there. I was like, looking over, like,
We didn't close the door.
I closed my door. We had her in the car.
You closed your door, but she still wasn't in on my side.
Oh, I told her. I'm sorry to hear you.
And that's okay. That's why I called for another unit. I was like, hello?
I didn't want this guy to act a fool and start jumping in. All in all, is that blue teamable?
Because your boss say we'll talk later.
No.
I thought he heard
No, he said, let me know when you're ready for the app later.
On scene. Did you say we'll talk about it later?
Oh, well, regardless, blue team or not, I use force somebody.
The Blue Team is a computer-based reporting system used to track and document use of force, citizen complaints, and other substantial incidents, which are all supposed to be reviewed at each level of supervision. The video continues to show the officers laughing about their use of force.
So it's absolutely necessary. Can I use your hobble? Don't have one. Of course.
The first time I got using it, I was very excited. I was like, I was super excited.
What happened when you got off stage? You was like, short struggle, she's the same.
Yeah, we talked a little bit. But it's just so little, I was like, I'm going to say, hey, I'm fighting, have everyone in the city run code and brainstorm.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm fine, I can handle it. I mean, dogs. So, I was like, alright, let's wrestle, girl. Let's wrestle. Right on the ground, all that stuff. Got her cuffed up. That was Miri. And then I had her get the program, she showed up, and her, like, the cuff was like here on her hand. I'm like, oh.
She spit on you at all.
Nothing like that. She didn't want to come with us.
I used the force without, like, control and stuff.
Threw her on the ground a couple times.
Here. Think we're gonna get a photo of her? Or?
Yeah, it's in it now.
No, the mug.
We can hold her.
It's gonna be a great
Can you scroll up and tell me how old is she?
73. I think. 146. Hey? Wait, that's not her. 46.
Fine, thanks.
Did she touch you at all?
I don't think so.
When you charged her down?
No.
If you thought it was bad so far, the officers watched the body cam footage, huddled up, laughing and celebrating their demonic actions against the 73-year-old woman. This is clear evidence that the thin blue line separates what they feel are the rulers and the ruled. What you are about to witness is weak, cowardly humans that commit some of the worst atrocities to mankind, then cover it up for each other, failing at every step to do the right thing, leeching off the American taxpayers, extorting us for funds to finance their disgraceful acts.
Yes.
It's like live TV.
The body cam show.
Body cams are my favorite thing to watch. I can watch live TV body cams all day.
Are you finished? We don't play this game. You understand me? If you try to kick me, don't give me that.
You come on nonchalantly. I'm here!
I didn't know.
What? Are you finished?
Ready? Good enough.
Stand up, we're not gonna hold you.
Oh, you're not.
Why are you doing this? Yeah, I know. Sure. Wrestle for me.
What?
I hate it.
This is great.
I hate it. I hate it.
I love it.
I hate it.
Was I Sergeant? Yeah. Okay, well, first, I can tell you that. Sergeant Metzler, he's at the police department. You can go talk to him if you have an issue. Yeah, give me your card on the floor. Okay. you talking to?
Yeah, you missed my transportation to that guy. Did you hear?
Well, she's still fighting you in the back of the car.
Yeah. Hello.
My bad. You can see from the video, she was all the way in the car when I closed the door on my side. So I was like, I thought you were going to slam the door in her face.
I couldn't. Her legs were right there.
Oh, shit. Go running back. I gotta deal with this. You hang tight, okay?
You left me out of your eye. I'm so sorry.
I gotta go deal with that.
You tried to butt in with me, but
Dude, where you going? Get out of here. This ain't your business.
that was great. That was.
Imagine this is how they would treat a 73-year-old woman with very obvious signs of a mental health disorder. Imagine assaulting her as they arrested her the way they did, throwing her to the ground, dislocating her shoulder, breaking her arm, locking her in a cell for 6 hours with no medical attention, and then laughing about it all. I've seen some sick behaviour from cops in these types of videos, but this really is among the sickest. When you're dealing with cops, always remember, you are dealing with very sick people. This is the kind of behaviour that you would expect from Nazis. If these two dirty cops had lived in Germany in the 1930s, they would have fit right into one of Hitler's organisations, the SS, the secret police, or the brown shirts. They would have made perfect Nazis. There was a bystander who witnessed all this from a distance, and he had initially thought that it was a kid that the cops had wrestled to the ground. Kudos to that bystander for challenging that dirty cop on his dirty behaviour.
Okay.
I see you is there how you throw the little kid.
Little kid?
Well, I don't know
It's
if
not a little kid. And this
he
is what
he was just walking, and I see you how
She
you
just
grab him.
stole from Walmart and refused to stop, refused to listen to lawful orders, and to fight me. This is what happens when you fight the police. I have to use force to safely detain her. That's what this is. This isn't just some random act of aggression.
Oh, well,
I don't know if you realize that.
Yeah, well, the way that I see it from over there,
Okay.
you know, I was like, that's no...
But you see, you don't know the whole situation. That's the thing.
Yeah, you know, but it's like...
But knowing the situation, do you feel differently now?
Oh, yeah. But
That's
you know,
it.
like seeing it from there, that guy just walking...
Yeah, I get that.
know?
I get that. So when I went to go grab her and talk to her, she started running, leaving, pulling away from me, trying to fight me.
Well, that's the thing, I didn't see it running, you know.
Exactly. So before you go to a snap judgment, you gotta get off the facts.
Now let's look at the ultimate resolution of this case.
A former Loveland police officer who assaulted 73-year-old Karen Garner 2 years ago will spend time in prison. A judge sentenced Austin Hopp in a courtroom filled with Garner's family and friends today. 9 News crime and justice reporter Matt Jablow was there, and Matt, Hopp's family asked the judge to impose the maximum sentence.
Kim Garner's family did indeed ask for the maximum sentence, which would have been 8 years. They did not get that, but they came close.
You just left Walmart. Do you need to be arrested right now?
The disturbing story began on June 26, 2020. That's when Loveland police officer Austin Hopp stopped 73-year-old Karen Garner as she was heading home from a nearby Walmart. Garner, who suffers from dementia, forgot to pay for about $14 worth of items. Less than 30 seconds after he stopped her, Hopp twisted Garner's arm behind her back and took her to the ground, breaking and dislocating her arm in the process.
I was like, all right, let's wrestle, girl. Let's wrestle.
He was then seen and heard on surveillance video at the police station, bragging and laughing about the arrest. In court on Thursday, Hopp said he accepted full responsibility for his, quote, horrible actions that day. He said he was truly sorry for what he did and for the pain and suffering he caused Garner and her family. During her remarks, Judge Carol Michelle Breiniger said Hopp showed an alarming degree of criminal thinking that day, calling his actions deliberate and deceitful. She then sentenced him to 5 years in prison and 3 years of parole. Afterwards, Garner's 3 children said it was a good day for their entire family.
It's taken stress and toll on us as a family, over these last few years. But today is starting to bring some closure to us.
I'm confident that this sends the message to the community that excessive use of force will not be tolerated, that treating members of our community inhumanely will not be tolerated, that lacking to get folks medical attention will not be tolerated, and that celebrating such behavior will not be tolerated.
Garner's children said they visited Karen this morning at the memory care facility where she's now living. They said because of her condition, she had absolutely no idea about today's court proceedings. Kim?
Our hearts go out to that family. They're dealing with a lot. Thank you, Matt.
5 years for that piece of garbage really isn't good enough. This is a case where the maximum sentence should have been imposed.
Jalali pleaded guilty to a single misdemeanor charge of failing to intervene. During sentencing on Friday, she apologized to Garner and her family and said she regretted not confronting Hopp during the arrest. The judge in the case told Jalali that her obligation to intervene was painfully obvious and her failure to do so incomprehensible. He then sentenced her to 45 days in jail.
Now, there's no way that 45 days is a sufficient sentence for her crimes. 45 days is what you get when you haven't paid a fine, not when you participated in the brutalization of an old woman and then laughed about it. 45 days? That sickens me.
The family of a woman with dementia who was seriously injured during a violent arrest for a shoplifting attempt, reacting to a big financial settlement with the city of Loveland. Loveland will pay the family $3 million. Our Dylan Thomas has been covering this case from the start. Dylan, Karen Garner's attorney says the money's not enough. She wants changes within that police department.
And Jim, the family attorney and the family say that the quick decision to settle this lawsuit by the city should be telling on its own. Just 4 months after they filed that civil lawsuit, the city decided they were going to pay them $3 million to drop it. The family says they plan to carry this all the way through the court process until they found a letter that was written by Karen shortly after she was diagnosed with dementia.
$13.88 is the business interest that Loveland believed was worth inflicting this atrocity. Today, they pay Ms. Garner $3 million.
Just 4 months after filing a civil rights lawsuit against Loveland police.
This is justice for Mom. This is justice for my mom.
Karen Garner, who lives with dementia, is said to be in declining health, unaware of what's happened since her arm was broken, wrist sprained, and shoulder separated last June at the hands of former officer Austin Hopp. Recently, the family found a letter Karen wrote years ago. It read,
I want the best and fullest lives possible for my children and grandchildren, and I feel the world is getting crueler. Don't make it any rougher for yourselves by living in the past. Look out the front window. Don't dwell on what's in the rearview mirror.
And we really felt that God had given us her words where she couldn't provide them for us. And it gave us a great sense of relief and just the feeling that we were acting in her best interest as we moved forward.
If an organization is not changing, they're not growing.
Chief Ticer told CBS 4 his department is now furthering mental crisis and de-escalation training, expanding their mental health co-responder task force, and starting listening sessions. He hoped those steps, mixed with a $3 million payout, would show progress to the community and the Garner family.
Will that change what happened to Miss Garner? Absolutely not. But I hope that there's some accountability associated with that large sum.
Well, at least this poor old woman did get some kind of justice, because the vast majority of these types of cases are presided over by corrupt judges who always support the cops, even when they commit murder. So at least there was some kind of justice handed down in this case. Now, I have to say, the way that American cops treat people, and there have been foreign visitors to the United States who've been brutalized and even killed by American cops. This all means personally I have no interest in ever going there. That old lady was lucky to get out of this abuse with her life. And in the next few videos, I'll show you examples of people who were not.
3 San Antonio police officers charged with murder after the fatal shooting of a woman having a mental health crisis inside her own home.